Guys, my name is Devina. Welcome to my channel. Today I am in the backyard about to do a reading, and I hope you enjoy the sounds of nature. The sounds of nature in my backyard. Now I do have traffic, so hopefully you can ignore the traffic sounds or people in the background walking by. All right, we're gonna do a reading for somebody in the collective. First card out shows me that this is the High Priestess. Either you are in this energy or you're being asked to be in this meditative energy. She is going within. Let's see here. There's something significant with the moon over the water. The moon over the water. You see the reflection in this card. There are 4 lily pads. 4. And a lotus flower. And it looks to me like she could be sitting anywhere. She could be outside in nature. She could be in her home, in her sanctuary. The external world doesn't matter because this High Priestess is checking into what is important. And she has sacred knowledge of that which cannot be seen with the eyes, but you can only maybe tap in or feel it. So you might be in this energy. The challenge right now, I pulled out this card here. It's an oracle card, time to move on. So for somebody right now, there's a challenge of moving on. Could be moving on from a situation. It could be a habit. It might even be a way of relating to others, or the fact that you have to move on and you don't want to. It's a situation that it's hard for you. But that's the challenge for whoever's watching the video today. So if this resonates with you, stay with me because I'm going to pull more cards and we're going to get down to some things here with these cards. All right, I'm looking at bottom of the deck, and that is 2 of Cups. There's a love. There's a shared interest between 2 individuals. Now, it could be romance, but this card doesn't always mean romance. It could be partnerships. But these 2 are really enjoying themselves under the tree. And you see the 2 doves there. It looks like it's a loving, pure, innocent connection. So whether it's a romantic thing that you're considering or you're involved in at this moment, or it's a business partnership or a family friend situation, it looks to me like the 2 of you have good rapport. All right, so I'm going to leave that one out for some reason. That one wants to be seen. I'm going to keep shuffling. All right, so what does the person watching this video today, what is the message? What do they need to know about their situation? Oh, wow. All right, there's something coming in new that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning that brings you much joy and happiness. Next card is this again. So this is really interesting. So whoever's watching this today, you might have love on the brain because these 2 are I want to say there's a hand. What is that? I think it's Celtic hand knot, where 2 people love each other and they do some ceremony, sometimes marriage. There's this hand knot ceremony. I mean, if you have some knowledge about it, you want to share, you're welcome to in the comment section, because I'm actually not sure what it's called, but I am slightly aware that this is a joining of 2 people who are devoted to one another, kind of like a marriage. So you might even be considering commitment. All right, like I said, I'm going to keep shuffling. Let's do that here. We have cards coming out, jumping out at me. Just message about this new partnership or relationship, Spirit. What do we need to know? Oh my gosh, just fell out. All right, so there's something going on here. There's some 7. This card generally represents deception, but it doesn't always have to be. Let's just look at this for a second. Ooh. All right, so what I see is there's something hidden, whether it's a knowledge, information, something is hidden from somebody right now. Oh my gosh, I love these cards. I like the pictures. I haven't used these. This is, oh my gosh, this is like a goddess. I want to say, what is the name of this deck? Okay, I honestly can't remember the name, so therefore I'm not going to screw it up and tell you one thing and it be something else. I will have to look it up and see what the name of this deck is. This is the way it looks. I want to say it's a goddess, some type of goddess oracle, or not, excuse me, not oracle, but tarot deck with that name in the theme. Okay, that's way too many cards, but let's look at them. 4 of Pentacles. Someone's got an offer for you, perhaps. And here's the Fool. You're about to go off on a new journey. Maybe it's something very new. You have to go back to school perhaps and study. Maybe, you know, there's a moment of pause. The Hanged Man is taking a moment to reevaluate and assess everything. Kind of like in the beginning we saw the High Priestess. All right, so in reverse we have this Magician. Right, so she came out in reverse, so we're going to find out more about that because we got the Magician with 3 of Cups in reverse as well, and this is usually celebration. All right, let's find out what is going on with this first, this deception. Who's deceiving who, or is it just misinformation? What exactly is the deception in your situation today? Could be love, it could be business, family. Aha! All right. Comes out reunion. Reunion. I don't know. Maybe there's going to be a reunion with a love. I mean, we've seen it 2 times here. Look at this. 2 of Cups and the Lovers. 6. I didn't realize I was looking at the Lovers when I saw that. But look at that. There's 2 people on that card with Ace of Cups, which is generally, oh, excuse me, that's the wrong one. Ace of Cups is generally new love, new opportunities. It could be just falling in love with yourself too. Enables you to love someone else. I mean, think about that. But the deception has to do with a beautiful reunion, and how that's a deception at this moment. 7 of Swords. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep asking questions. Okay, so what else do we need to know about the reunion and the 7 of Swords? Ooh, something to do with a house. A house. Okay. Something very beautiful. That peacock at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm going to pull a different deck. I want to find out more about this. Great Spirit of the Universe. Oh, the starlight wanted to be seen. Great Spirit of the Universe. What is this 7 of Swords, house, and reunion about? Something flipped. Alright, so this has to do with an ancient, there's an ancient tree here. Knowledge, the oldest one. The oldest one. Number 5. You know, this doesn't feel bad. This feels like there's some wisdom, an exchange of wisdom. You know, what's being hidden from you may not be a bad thing. It may just be that there is something positive coming in right around the corner and you're just not aware of it. It has to do with finding your perhaps your soulmate, in reunion with your soulmate, and sharing your home, or, you know, finding where your home is. You know, it's very important to have a home. All right, let's keep going. I want to know more. What else do we need to know about the situation with reunion and new love, perhaps, or a new relationship? What do we need to know? Okay, I picked this card up and it's upside down. Maybe it fell that way. It's hard to say, but this is something to do with two of visions. It's another relationship. You've got like, oh my gosh, how many cards showing partnership in this? All right, let's find out some more. I'm gonna pull some different cards from a different deck. Because we did get this Hanged Man, so somebody's not acting right now. So whether this is you or this is someone you're inquiring about or in your situation, there's there's a pause going on right now. I don't know, maybe they're healing or you're healing, and that's what's taking the time away from the reunion right now. Maybe it's a delayed reunion. I don't know. Time is an illusion, they say. It's not, I don't know. I think everything happens when it's the right time, when we align. All right, so Spirit, tell us what we need to know about the Magician and the Celebration in reverse with this card here that fell out upside down. Two of Cups. What do we need to know? It's not too windy and the sound isn't too loud. It is actually pretty windy. Lord. All right. Well, this card, the Charm and the Passion. This is Knight of Shells, Knight of Water. Ooh, somebody might be coming in, a water sign, or someone who's just very passionate coming into your life if they haven't already. What else do we need to know about that, though? Seriously. Okay, so you got Three of Crystals. This card stands for collaboration and productivity. So it looks to me like you're going to be working with somebody. And bottom of the deck is worthy. Oh no, my cards are going away. It's Three of Shells. Three of Shells is playful and bliss. So regardless of what the holdup is, you're being asked to be playful, like the dolphin energy. Three of Cups, okay? Because see, we got the Three of Cups in reverse. So there's a possibility that somebody is not in this energy right now. Maybe they're too serious. And what Spirit wants you to know is that you need to get into this enjoyable, loving, playful, blissful energy in order to manifest something with this collaboration. That's the energy that Spirit wants you to get into, because that's what's going to help you with whatever it is you're trying to manifest. All right, so I'm going to read to you from the book, Collaboration and Productivity. Oh, I went to Three of Shells. I went to Playfulness and Bliss. All right, let's do that first then. I mean, that's what I went to by accident. Maybe it's not. All right, so what it's saying is that dolphins deliver the medicine of playfulness and bliss, and they encourage us to honor our achievements and nurture the seeds that we've planted in our lives, and looking at things from a state of joy or celebration. you know, community, being involved with the community or your friends, playfulness, freedom, abundance, those kinds of things is keywords. So wow, that's pretty cool. 3 of water and 3 of crystals. And I think crystals in this deck, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that what they are is, I think it stands for earth. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's about collaboration. Our pinnacles is what would be earth in the tarot. So collaboration and productivity. So I feel like there's a pause. So that's what this is. This card shows me there is a pause to this new beginning. But it looks to me like you're going to take the new beginning or opportunity like this child with wonder and merriment. But whatever you do, don't just walk off the cliff. I mean, there might be something there to land on, but there may not be. So make sure that you're prepared when you go on your journey and you know what's ahead of you and what your obstacles are and what might present itself along the way, so that when it does, you're not surprised and you're able to handle it. All right, so let's go to the collaboration productivity, because I feel like there's a reunion in your life that's coming in, if it hasn't already. Maybe it just presented itself. So, industrious honeybee is a master of his craft and uses his ingenuity to accomplish all he sets out to do. He has a clear plan of action and doesn't rush the process. Honeybee makes monumental progress by engaging in the strength of teamwork, and in turn surpasses limitations through the complementary power of collaboration. Honeybee is here to guide you in pulling together with those who are of like minds. When forces are joined, development is heightened, and combined efforts will help fortify your success. Sharpen your skills and boost your determination. Know that you're capable of accomplishing outstanding tasks. Know that. All right, so the message, I believe, is whether this is a new love or just a partnership where you enjoy each other's company and you're of like minds, there is something going on that you're not aware of yet, perhaps, or maybe you have gotten the glimpse of what that is. And it involves a reunion of souls, perhaps soulmates, perhaps just friends that are in your soul tribe. It could be, but this also involves home. So what is home to you? What do you think of when you think of home? Well, many of us think of it as a sanctuary, but this is like an ancient, old, wise connection. This is the Hierophant, I believe. 5. What is the number? I'm sorry, the cards are different, and I'm having a hard time remembering. There's the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. And what comes after the Empress? Oh my gosh, isn't it strange how sometimes we can just lose our train of thought? The Emperor. Oh, so wait a minute. This isn't the Hierophant. This is the Emperor. Yeah, so something. Oh no, my card. Oh my gosh, excuse me. My card is blowing away in the wind. Like big time, and you're not going to believe what card it is. I'm going to have to show you. It's this one. The Lovers. 6. Number 6. The Lovers. What do we want to know about this card? Why did it blow away? Out of all the cards on my yoga mat, the Lovers wants some attention. As if it didn't come out many times. There's something coming in. Like, this was upside down, but that doesn't mean that it's a negative read. It just means that there's something going on with this connection right now. All right, I'm going to pull one last card. This is going to be what I love. I love these cards. This is the Cosmic Dancer. Just something to think about. Especially if you're having a hard time moving on from something, you know, maybe a relationship in the past, you're a little bit hesitant for a new one, or maybe you're actually revisiting an old relationship or something from the past that needs to be revisited for your own healing. I'm not sure, but there is something. It does say at the challenge at the beginning is to move on from something that isn't serving your highest good, and it could be anything. It could be holding on to an idea, person, place, or thing. You know, discomfort. It could even be addictions, where it's really hard to let go of addictions, because that's really hard. We won't go there, but hey, sometimes it's the best thing we could ever do, is let go of that. Okay. Funny. This is the words of advice to close this reading with. It's time to slow down. Need I read you that? Tell you anything more? Slow down. And this is what we saw in the very beginning when I pulled this card. This card is somebody who is slowing down, enjoying nature, and going within, like the High Priestess, sacred knowledge, seeking that which is invisible usually to the eyes, and maybe it can only be seen with the third eye, or your intuition, or your feelings, how something makes you feel. Going in, that's what you're being asked to do, my friend, is to slow down. So I hope this reading and this message, there's something here for you, and if so, please show me that you like the videos by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until we meet again, have a wonderful